Hello. I know this is really late. I just got the news while checking my feed on Facebook. One of my favorite authors, uh, Anne Rice, has passed away due to a stroke. My heart goes out to Chris Rice. My whole time of me wanting to be an author was because of mostly Anne, Carrie Fisher, and Mercedes Lackey. Um, Two are dead, unfortunately. Anne, um, when I was in high school in 1994, Anne's books, Interview with a Vampire, The Vampire Lestat, Queen of the Damned, and Tale of the Body Thief were the four that were out during that time. Saved my life. And I had to thank Anne for that many times over. Um, I was massively depressed back between 1994 and that time because I was bullied a lot. And I always escaped into books. And at the time, I was reading Frank Herbert's Dune and a couple other books. And my mother, we were at Cub Foods, which was a discount grocery store. And my mom made a comment to me one day, um, that in order for me to go see Interview with a Vampire with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, I had to read the book myself. My mother bought me my first copy of Interview with a Vampire, which FYI fell apart um because I kept reading it. Then she got me The Vampire Lestat, Queen of the Damned, which I still have my copy, which looks like a really badly dilapidated, well, it looks like it's being held together by scotch tape and hope that it stays together. Um, Many times I thanked her on Facebook because, again, being depressed and being a 14-year-old who um has attempted and was unsuccessful because my sister actually hid the Tylenol PM from me. I don't even think she knew what I was doing, so yeah. Anne influenced a lot of my writing. She also, I think, for me, growing up, Lestat was a character I admired because even though he was kind of narcissistic at times, he actually had a lot of good points. And honestly, I am gonna miss Anne a lot. And my condolences to Chris Rice. You are truly an amazing author yourself. And I admire you. I also admire your family, and I also admire a lot of the stuff that you've done. And I hope you continue. I grew up hating my life, and for me, Anne Rice and all those other authors out there saved me, and I feel blessed. And I want to thank them every single day of my life. Thank you. I hope somebody finds this and says thanks, but I get this is just my YouTube video. Um, While I do Legend of Mana because I can't get on FF14, but right now, I am trying not to cry as much as I did with Carrie Fisher because even Carrie Fisher influenced a lot of how I felt about myself. Anne's writing saved me from feeling as much as a depressed person as possible. And believe it or not, I have the werewolf series. Most of the um, well, I have all of her Vampire Chronicles. Over the years, I've collected them since um, I would find them at thrift stores. I would find them wherever I could find them, and I would make sure they're in good condition and well taken care of. But to this day, right now, my heart is breaking. I'm very sad that she has left, and I hope that the community steps up and stays loyal to Chris because he needs all the support. And I hope he he does get the support from us. Again, thank you, Chris, and I hope we do get a really good series from uh interview with the TV series Interview with a Vampire. I hope it does make her proud. So, with that being said, goodbye, Anne. And again, thank you. Because your books really did make me feel less like an outcast. And again, thank you. And I hope that our fandom does pull it together because honestly, I don't like purists. I like the concepts that are being presented for the new series. So, again, thank you. I hope everyone has a good holiday season, even though we don't have Anne here with us anymore. She wouldn't want us to. She wouldn't want us to not celebrate. We need to celebrate her life. Her life has been full of amazing works of literature, um, going back decades. So we should celebrate that. And I hope she is proud of us. I know I would be. So I better get to bed because right now I am only working on 3 hours of sleep because, yeah, 3 hours. And I've been writing most of the day and cleaning out a room, so thanks. And I'm trying to hold it together, so again, holding it together is never easy when you've lost a hero. As you know, when Carrie Fisher passed away, um, I broke down at work and I was crying my eyes out because she was also someone who made me feel like less like an idiot. And yes, I do remember Anne using the term J rock, and I don't know if she knew what the context of that was, but I think she understood that it was Japanese rock music that I was referencing, and I think every day. I will always thank her every day because honestly, her, Carrie Fisher, Mercedes Lackey, all influenced my writing, and I hope that another future kid who finds her work does the same. So, have a nice evening or morning or whichever. And I will miss her a lot because Anne Rice meant a lot to me because I didn't have a lot of friends, and to me, Louis and Lestat were pretty close to it as demented friends go. So, have a nice night. So, thank you.